Hello, YouTube.
Well, I have to apologize to somebody.
They never ate all that food we put in there, did they?
No, because we just got done cleaning that out, and they did not eat all that food I thought they pigged out on. Let me explain real quick, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to explain it.
You do it.
They never ate it all, right?
No.
Okay, hope you guys are not eating dinner or breakfast or whatever you're eating. Put it away or put it down. If you got a weak stomach, I would just say skip the next few seconds, maybe a minute. Okay, remember when we went to Milwaukee, I dropped a big disc into the water, and there was a big disc inside the tank before we went on a Milwaukee trip, and I said if they eat it within, it's supposed to last them 14 days. It's supposed to last them, it probably may last them 14 seconds. We come home that Saturday, that disc was gone. Well, when we cleaned out that tank and I moved something inside the tank, guess what I found? This thing. That's the food that I had plopped in the tank. They did nibble on it, but they moved it to a point that I thought they ate it all. So that's why I have to apologize. So let's make sure I apologize. So fish, I apologize for calling you fat and hogs.
Me too.
And yeah, Angie too, right? Just in case. Yeah, sorry that I called you pigs and hogs. We cleaned it out. We found the food in that log. Let me see it right here. We found the food inside that log. That's where we found it. So one of them decided to be a hoarder and hoard the food inside the log. That's why I couldn't find it until we cleaned out the tank. So right now, we got a note from maintenance, from the management. Remember I said a while ago they're going to be changing the patios in a way? Well, the notification was that we got to now, we got to take all this stuff off the patio and get it inside and that. So since we're sleeping out here still because of the ceiling in there, so we'll just throw it in the bedroom in there right now. So let's get that going in a way. Okay, how are we doing so far, Angie?
Good.
Good? Yeah, looks like we're missing some chairs. We're missing the grill because it's inside the bedroom right now. We got to get all this up. We got to take all this, all that. And because they're doing a power wash and spray paint and painting, I got to take off our flag thing. And we're going to have to remove our thermostat reader right there for the indoor thermostat. We'll have to take that down. So Angie's left holding the pot. Here. What's wrong?
Scared a bird.
Why are you scared of bird? It's going to get power washed out of here tomorrow while I'm filming the American Queen. Oh, by the way, we're going back. This is the second video that we talked about that I had to do in one day, because I got to get back to 2 days of behind on our videos minimum. What's wrong now? But we're going to be power washing this tomorrow while I'm filming the American Queen. And just
that was on the patio.
Okay. And that, so yeah, they'll be power washing this. And when they get done power washing this, they're going to paint this to a different color.
Brown.
Brown. I'll show you what I mean. I'll take the camera to one of the patios they have done. I'll get a snapshot of it or a little video of it, right? And what they're going to do. Because in a few days...
You're in my way.
I'm always in your way. But in a few days, after they get power washed and that, this railing is going bye-bye with a wood railing. So that's why I need to remove that and that so they don't paint it or power wash it off, because I gotta make sure that it's off and removed. And when you do a railing, I'm gonna ask to see if we can put it up on the wood railing instead, so we don't have to reach down, bend over, break our backs and all that stuff.
That would be better. That
would be better. I'll figure out how to do it. They should allow us to do it and that, so we'll see what happens. Right now I'm in your way.
Chuck is removing the flagpole holder for the W flag.
For our W and Cubs flag that we have out here. because I think once this is all done, I think we're going to relocate this. Because I really hated it here. I think because with the flag being right here, it goes below, it hangs below the neighbor's patio. I thought with the new wood patio, have it elevated so it won't interfere with the people downstairs. Well, they moved out about a couple weeks ago. In case we get new neighbors and maybe don't like the flag hanging low their level. So when they get the new wood patios, hopefully they'll be a lot higher than that. I'll show you what I mean on the next clip. Okay, so when we get the new wood railing to replace this iron railing, instead of having this mounted down on the patio, we can probably try to elevate it up so it'll be a lot higher. Be about right here. If this was wood, it'd be about right here, and all we have to do is just reach over instead of reaching down through. Or we have the option, we move the flag down here. If they say there's a wood railing, we can go this way with it. This way, we just go out on an angle this way. So this way, the flag does not really bother the neighbors below us if we get new neighbors, because our other neighbors moved out about a week or so ago, and we'll just find a new location for this. And probably I want to be a better location for what we had before, so we'll put it down, and I got to remove that thermostat. Alright, we're done. I just removed this remote sensor. We're going to find someplace else to put it that no one doesn't know where it's at, because I think the time we get the new wood patio in, it's going to be elevated even higher, and I don't want that. I was told to get it lower to the ground as possible, so we're going to be searching high and low for the next best location for this, and I got to make sure that this red flasher is covered so people don't know what that red flasher is. Basically, when that flash, that's very bright, basically. So we'll find another location for it, someplace within 300 feet of our main thermostat reader that's up here on this wonderful wall up here, and that. So that's going to be changing here real quick, basically. But that's what we took down. That's the outdoor reading and all that stuff. So yeah, we're going to have to find another place for this. The stuff is in the bedroom for right now, because they'll be working on this sometime after the next scheduled rainfall, because we still got to get that tested, make sure it's properly sealed. But that's where we're going to keep the flowers and everything else in here for right now, since we got to sleep out in the living room. See that deck? That's the deck they're going to paint it to, and that's the wood railing we'll be getting probably in a few weeks installed on our patio. So that's what it's going to look like. That's what it looks like on that patio over there a ways, but that's what we're going to get on our patio, like I said, in a few weeks. So you can't wait for the new patio, or new railing and that, right?
I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
It's going to be safer for all the kids, too.
That's the number one reason why they're doing it, right?
Yep.
Okay, can we finish the video out on the patio?
How?
We'll figure it out how.
There's a weird angle for us.
Well, awkward, because we normally would be sitting down on the patio, but we're standing up because everything's inside. Like I said, they're going to power wash this, and after it's all dry, they're going to come along and paint it. And probably about a few days, maybe a week later or two, they'll put the wood railings. They'll take these out, the metal railings, and put in the new wood railings. And they're going to look awesome when they get done. Does it kind of trim down the patio somewhat? We'll probably lose about 5% of the patio, maybe 10 tops. But otherwise, I think we'll be okay with it, right? Just can't wait for that. Oh, the update yet? We're still waiting for our first rainfall to test out the seal up there on the roof, and that does not leak. They'll come in and do the patch-up work in the bedroom, where basically it's the new plaster mold they'll put in and replaster it around it or stuff like that. So it'll be a quick patch-up work they'll do and all that stuff. So that's it. changes on the patio, we said it's coming, and it's coming probably within a week or two.
ASAP.
ASAP. It's coming within a week or so. So as soon as it's all said and done, we'll bring the stuff back out here. And yes, our electric grill will be still good out here. I'm pretty sure of it. So
yes, it will.
And we'll still be the only ones legal, because you're not supposed to have open flame on the patio anyway. Any form of open flame.
Nope.
And if somebody has TT cords just going on their patio just recently, shame on them. So
no.
that's right. So right now we're just gonna close out the video. We're just getting ready for the patio work done by the maintenance. That's a different maintenance crew coming in doing this. Hired contractors are coming in doing this. So basically, so we just can't wait for it to get done. So we're gonna see a whole different patio in the next few weeks. We'll have updates on it along the way, okay?
Yes, we will.
All right, and we'll see you later. Let's end the show.
Please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.
Bye.